All right. If you haven't gotten a little clap module installed, go ahead and click install. That way we can clap after people are done. Okay. Welcome everybody to Show and Tell. So this is something that we do every Saturday. So far, sometimes we're going to have maker talks on Saturdays and other events, but right now we have the Show and Tell. And how it works is if you have something you've been making, whether it's in the metaverse or outside of the metaverse, then you can sign up by putting the item or whatever you decide to show up there on the list. There's also a sign up back there at the back. And you will have a maximum of 15 minutes to present and a minimum of 2 seconds. So really, as long as it's not more than 15 minutes, you can take as much time as you want to present what you would like to present. We don't do any world hopping, but if you have a world that you've made and you want to show off pictures, feel free to do that. And then you can also spawn out a world orb. Anything that you would like for people to have, you can put over there as soon as it's done, whether it's photos of your things in the photo wall, or if you have items that you'd like to share or tools, you can put it on the table. And if you have a public folder, or if you know where the item came from in any public folder, please take that out as well and throw it up on the folder's wall grab instancer thing over there. Okay. Sorry, not grab instancer. It sticks to the wall. So without any further ado, we will go to our first person, which I believe is Attic Gamer. All right. So Attic, wherever you are, where did it go? There you go. And make sure to either get in to yell, or if you use a mute helper, you can use a mute helper, and we have the chat log up here as well. So yeah, head on up there.
Hey, hello. I made a chessboard with working pieces. Working pieces. Which, why is it doing this now? Worked fine before. Supposed to have pieces. They should only snap to valid locations, but it is not liking the session. It normally works.
Maybe because it's a headless session.
That might be it. Because you should be able to capture other pieces. But
that's freaking awesome, though.
Yeah, tell us more about what it's supposed to do. Even if it's not working right now, tell us more about it.
Yeah, so it's meant to just be a chessboard that should restrict your moves to only valid chess moves.
Oh.
Yeah, so it might be the helpful. But yeah. It's probably one of the games I'm making for holographic games table. For Jupiter Station.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Holographic games. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Do you have a public folder? You have a public folder?
Not for this one. No.
If you even just have one in general, feel free to throw it up there.
No, I don't.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Attic. Does anybody have questions for Attic? No. All right. Okie dokie. And keep me updated on that, Attic, because once you finish with that, I want it.
It'll be in Jupiter Station, so
yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
All right, Palpatine. Photograph object programming. Please tell us what it's about.
Really quick.
Sure. And then if you could figure out the approximate coordinates of the stage, that would be great. That'll be helpful.
Yeah.
So if you may or may not be aware that I'm working on a programming language to compile text into Protoflux. And recently, since it's gone into beta, I've been experimenting with different types of programming patterns that are possible with it, and like all of the issues that I come up with, and expanding the Git repository with stuff that I will have to work on next. And one of the things that I've worked on recently is figuring out how to like structure or program objects, which if you're familiar with like object-oriented programming, like the idea is like you have some sort of encapsulated state, because in Protoflux, most of the time, everything's just a global variable. So this is an example I put together with effectively just a random walk of several different turtle objects. Oh, thank you. Let's see. So, so this, if you look over there, you'll actually see them walking over there, but I'll see if I can open this up and inspect it with some tools. I'm sorry if this hurts. If I probably, wait, do I need to equip this? Equip? Oh, I need builder permissions probably.
Yes, I got you.
Oh, thank you. So the idea with the turtles is there's 3 of them. Okay, yay, I'm equipped.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wow.
going. It's
That's
coming.
what's up. Let's go.
Sorry.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay. So it's
Whoa.
it is automatically laid out by the compiler, which is part of the reason why it looks a little unwieldy. But there are also, I think this one's 150 nodes. There we go.
Holy
Okay.
crackies.
So if I rotate it, I can actually see the front of it.
Whoa.
There we go. That's better. So you can see over here, this is the display node for one of the turtles that's walking. But
Oh, sorry.
oh yeah, if like what's the question? Let's see if
Why is it so long?
so it uses a Sugiyama algorithm for the layout, which tries to minimize like crossings and stuff like that, but it ends up putting things into several layers, and if there's not conflicts, it ends up making a lot of things pretty tall, which is a little annoying. What was the coordinates? Let's see. Like 46, -8, and -4. You're gonna let me
Just moving these up, you had some stuff stuck in the floor.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So let's see. This is probably C 42. And then this one would be, that's probably fine there.
So I have a
This
question.
is, yes.
I think.
So you called these turtles, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, so it's like in programming, it's like Turtle is a graphics sort of program that is used to sort of.
He typed that out and it made that.
So there we go. So the idea with the turtle is like you tell a turtle to walk from one location to the other, and as you do, it draws something. So it's like, oh, draw a red line and walk from location to location. So it's a way to like draw stuff, quote unquote, with a it's like the old Windows like pipe screensaver. That's what it reminded me of. But yeah, so in terms of like how the program works, we have a turtle object, which defines a public interface. You give it a position in and a color that the turtle is going to be. You have the current position as an output, and then a handful of methods. If you're familiar with programming in other languages, there are things that you can call on the object to make it do things. Each turtle has a local location that's synchronized. It's a float 3, a couple of constants, a couple of other constants for the unit vectors, and then you have a general move function, impulse, in this case, that creates a debug vector and then moves the turtle to a new location, which is the current location plus some value, and then a definition of the actual methods based using the move function above and setting one of the sets based on the unit vectors, and then a couple of definitions that you can think of them as getters in other languages. So set position is what I just did up at the top there. So I just manually updated the starting position values that are set here. And then I re-triggered the set position to move them to this location instead of the initial one, which was at 020. And then so here it's like it actually creates the three turtles. So I give each of them color, RGB, as you can see, set the starting position, and then I actually construct the three turtle objects using the start position and the color. And then the main loop is using an asynchronous while loop, where technically it's only running on the host, but it starts an async task, and then each iteration, it goes through, picks some random numbers for each of the turtles, choose which direction each one will go in, which is all independent, and then between each one, it'll do a little delay so it doesn't, break your computer, and it also makes it go. But you can play around with it, shorten the delay, you can change the sizes of stuff like that, and then it does display some other information, and then this is the thing that will update it every 2 minutes. So every 2 minutes it'll actually reset them back to the start so they don't drift too far away. It is a random walk, so you get the normal statistical behavior of partially random. But yeah,
I have another question.
You can start. Yeah, questions. I think that's a good overview.
So if I wanted to make a world that had, say, NPCs on sort of a random walk cycle or something, would this be something that I could use for that?
Yeah, it is. The idea is anything that you can do in ProtoFlux, you should be able to write in this. There are currently issues with compiler, and not everything's implemented. Something implemented, but they're awkward. So certain dynamic variable things are a bit complicated. Working with components is obviously a little bit challenging. But the short answer is yes. The question is how difficult it'll be. But you also get that problem in ProtoFlux as well.
Follow-up question. Could you actually make the Windows 7 screensaver with the pipes with this? Because you were right when it does kind of look like that.
Yes, you can. I just need meshes for them. This is just using the debug vector because it's easy to do completely in ProtoFlux. One of the things that I alluded to with not having stuff implemented is automatically hooking up things to inputs and outputs. So right now, if you import something in, it just gives you the ProtoFlux graph of all the nodes. And if you want to source variables and stuff, if you have, in this, there's no in and outs up here in the main file. But if you have in and out values, they get turned into sources and drives, but they're not filled with anything. They're just null values. So you have to manually go and actually set them because when you write this, you don't know what exists in your Resonate world. So you have to manually do that. The idea is probably have some sort of tool where you can save that and replace the file with a new file, and it'll update the references. That requires more internal Resonate technical stuff, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sounds cool. Yeah, fun stuff. Yeah. I have a handful of other examples. Another object one was a list. I don't know if I have enough time to show that one off. That one's a little bit more complicated.
Sorry if I missed it, but what language is this?
It is. It's called Protograph. I'm the one who wrote the compiler. So, and the idea is it compiles to ProtoFlux. So this is.
Sorry.
So this is another one that does it's an attempt to try to make a dictionary or map of strings. But this is sort of a similar type of syntax. The flux generated looks similarly nasty. Demoing it's a little bit more challenging though because you have to update values and things like that. But you have as you can imagine, it's sort of a similar syntax. It's the same language, but does a different thing.
Yeah, it's very reminiscent of, say, Python and C# kind of together.
That is a fascinating statement. So yeah, the C Sharp, it is like heavily inspired by .NET, but it's actually more F Sharp inspired, which is interesting because I have heard other people in presentations mention when people look at like Elm code, which is inspired more by Haskell, they're like, oh man, that looks like Python. It's like, no, but interesting you say that.
Yeah, it's because of your comments and everything. It's like, okay, I see where
Yeah.
you're coming from.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And
Well-
you notice these are actually ModuPrint modules, so you can't
Yeah.
see it here, but the triple slashes actually do create line comments in the ModuPrint. As you can see, the layout sometimes, well, oftentimes, is not perfect. That's one thing I want to improve, but you do actually get sort of some of that metadata linked up to be like, oh, this is this value, this is this value, like use this node for something. Because one thing that I always find really painful when I'm looking at ProtoFlux is it's like, even if someone meticulously organizes it, figuring out what the heck the different things actually mean is another problem entirely.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Any other questions? Okay, I think that's it then. I can close this out.
All right, thank you so much, Palpatine. It's very cool. Wow.
That is honestly really cool.
I love that.
Yeah. it's
Okay.
awesome.
This is the kind. Sorry, I'll yell this. This is the kind of nerdy stuff that I like to see. I love to see this. All right. Oh yeah, and it's they're starting to disappear now that the things are.
Yeah, they're set on a
Interesting.
2-minute timer. You obviously it's configurable, but I was like at too many, and it starts to cause problems with your rendering.
Totally fair. All right, so we will go on to the next person.
What was that?
All right.
Oh, thank you.
So I believe the next person is Frogfire. Drink system updated, starring Meatball, featuring Frog.
Get on up here.
All right, you guys, and get into Yell too.
We've got an update to the drink system. I brought Meatball up with me because they actually did most of the work, but I'm presenting it because I'm very excited about it.
Oh, you made the 3D model, so.
Well, Meatball, tell them about it.
So this right here, it's a complete drink system. It was made for another world, but this is just an instancer, so you can take them off and drink them and everything. You can
Wow.
get them up to your face, and you'll notice that they start to go down. But let's just say, you just want to top off and use the same drink. This is a modular system, so you can actually take the flux off of this if you want, and it will fill back up. So, yeah, it works for all of these drinks. It's basically a modular framework for each one using the same thing, and then same thing with the surface here.
Ta-da!
Oh, is this a public object item tool?
Now,
That's yours.
yeah, now when you go to the bar, you can literally getting a refill is as simple as putting down your drink.
That sounds dangerous.
Cool. Oh, it even.
Nice.
It's not like the drinks actually have anything in them anyways.
Did you have them in a public folder at all?
Imagination.
Oh, I don't. I should make one. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here.
Uh,
One really cool thing is just a little bit of math. No matter what size you are with this, it will be the proper distance to your face. So, and also whenever there is some weird frame rate stuff going on, this will account for that. Specifically with Delta, long story short, if your frames are lower than, say, the host, it will still go down at the same rate for everybody.
Huh.
So,
Nice.
there you go.
Nice.
give me a second. Let me spawn these out and save them
Ooh.
in the new folder. I hope you don't mind the name VR Drinky Drinks.
That's
I love it.
That's brilliant.
perfect.
All right.
Share it. Share it.
How do I make it? Oh, wait. I gotta go back to my workspace inventory. And sorry, give me a minute.
Wait, Frog, do you have a public folder of your own?
No.
Like Frogfire Public? You should make one and then put that in there.
If you need help,
Yeah.
I can help you later with it too.
Well, let me make this for now. Oops.
Oh, is that grabbable?
Well, in the meantime,
Oh, where'd it go?
feel free to grab a drink.
Oh man, I'm getting so drunk.
Drinks, everyone.
bro. I gotta have another one now because you're
Oh, wow.
offering now.
I can't. Why can't I make it? Okay.
Ooh.
Watch its fill.
I don't know why. I don't know why I can't make it public.
Hey, Meatball, is that the same distortion noise as your disco square cube?
Distortion noise?
Yeah,
The noise
like
texture.
What? The texture.
Oh, it's using the same method. Yes, that is.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so it's all glittery. Also, it's got the intersect material. So if you notice, there's a little white rim on the bottom, and if you step through it, it looks cool too.
Well, I can't. I don't know why it's not letting me make the folder public.
It's okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, maybe it's because I'm saving something that isn't mine.
As long as
You-
it's saved to your inventory.
No, if it's like
Hmm?
it's a button
Well,
on
I
your
can
like the
s-
folder.
It says
It's
make
called
public.
Yeah. If you click that, it should spawn that folder. It should
It's
just
not
mark
letting
it as-
me.
For now, I'm
Hmm.
gonna put these two items on the items table, and then maybe you and Random can talk about it.
Oh
yeah,
wait,
like,
no,
over there.
did it! I
Hey,
figured it out.
hey.
I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius mouse.
We got it.
They work
Oh, got
together.
Oh yeah, okay. Wait, what if
I'm a
I
magic.
put one on
I'm
top
a
of the
mag.
other?
I'm a magic
That's
genius
genius.
mouse, and I get all the ladies.
Genius.
Bro, that's insane.
Hey, Frog,
Nice.
how do you get the like your glass was totally emptying, mine does not.
You gotta stick it up to your
man,
face.
you gotta stick up the. It
Oh,
takes a
and-
while. You gotta stick it right, your face right in it, and it's
There it
kind of
goes,
slow,
there it
but
goes.
they end up going. But it does go down.
Oh,
you can't
it's,
really
it's
see
meant to be
it.
sipped,
Can't
not
really see it.
chugged.
Yeah.
just like okay, now I got it.
I was
Thank
gonna
you.
suggest it should be a
I
little
just
bit
wanted-
faster.
Thank you, Frog. Thank you. Thank you, Random. You guys make cool stuff.
that's
Oh my gosh.
Very cool.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, I should probably stand
was I
up.
supposed to do that?
Oh, you were supposed to press finish over here. It's okay. All right. So next up is Moonbase. Gonna show us a very cool world. Don't forget to go into Yell, please.
Well done.
Your drinky drinks.
Hello, I'm in base. I also go by Alan, but I wanted to show you guys a little world I made based off of the infamous, sort of famous Frutiger Arrow aesthetic. So, bunch of pictures.
Oh,
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm
I
thrown
love
back
that
to the
grass.
90s.
That is beautiful grass.
Yo.
MSN.
Wow.
So, I did most of the work, but another friend of mine did the terrain. It's just a grid mesh with a height map, and honestly, that's honestly really cool as to how they did that. It was insane. But yeah, it's pretty optimized, and it's pretty good for like social and stuff like that. So.
Oh, do you have it in a public folder, or do you have like a world orb that you could?
The world orders, I already put it over there in the items thing.
Yes, I want it. Do you have?
Yeah,
a
I'm really
public
happy
folder?
with how it turned out.
Ooh. Leave it in my worlds folder. I'm gonna visit this tomorrow.
I guess fun fact, I got most of the like 2 of these models were just from Sketchfab, and the fish is also from Sketchfab. Also, those fish fly around the world, and stuff.
We love Sketchfab.
Yeah, Sketchfab.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow,
It's
it looks
fabulous.
really good. I love that color green. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Invase. Wow. Alrighty. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I believe the next person is Random, your licensor thing. Get out of there and get into Yale.
I'm gonna need a builder for this one.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see.
So I made something quick, mainly for the team I work with. Sometimes you get the CC BY stuff and you have to do licensing for it. Instead of having to go through, find the components, whatever, make a custom thing, I made a little UIX type deal that will just copy a slot with whatever you put into it. It is in my public folder under useful. Let's go ahead and grab that here. So this right here, you can pop a slot right into this top part here. Say what kind of license it is. Let's say it's CC BY and then 4.0. And then down here, we can just click on comments and then put in the person. So if I were to create a box, this will now be my CC BY 4.0 box. Here, let me make this one just a tad bit bigger. Can everybody see that pretty okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Oop, there we go. So I'm going to grab that box slot, pop it into the slot here. It'll say which slot it is. So everything I put into here, I can press submit. There will be a license component, or I'm sorry, slot with all of the stuff. So the license and then the comment with the proper credits that you put into here.
Oh my god.
So like you can rapid fire whatever you need. The only thing is I still have to make a quick adjustment to it. If I press submit one more time, it will just put another one in there. But that's an easy fix. But for right now, you can just go ahead and put one in and delete the old one. Ta-da!
I have a couple questions.
Yes.
Well, one of them is a comment, and that's just, I like the way that you said pop a slot in there because it sounded like pop a squat.
Yeah,
and then,
exactly.
And second of all, I'm curious, is it possible to put those components on the slot that you put in there? So if I wanted them to be on the box slot itself instead of a brand new slot underneath the box?
Not that I know of without ref hacking.
Gotcha. All right.
So, but because those components don't have a particular way to do that, so that and it's in terms of that, it would be nice to just have that. So it's a big orange slot saying license.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
No, that makes a lot of sense to me.
Because whenever I'm looking for licenses and things, I rarely look under the the actual slot there.
Fair. Is this in your public folder as well?
Yes, which is. Oops! I clicked on somebody's name tag right here.
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right.
I got a fresh one and put it over on the table, but there you go. Feel free to save that.
Yay!
Yeah.
Amazing. You're so helpful.
All right. Thank you, Random. Next one is Rain. And if anybody wants to go after Rain, please absolutely feel free to throw an object here and you can present it. We still have a little bit left to go after this. Yeah, Rain! NTL!
I'm trying. I'm lagging. Okay, there we go. All right. So here's the story. I'll try to make it quick. Ever since I was little, I've been having dreams about one particular place. It's like a recurring dream, but it's not the same actions. It's just the same place. And it's basically an abandoned city, but not a scary abandoned city, not an apocalypse destroyed full of rubble kind of city, more like sunlight and plants and I just go into the buildings and I explore. And so I really wanted to recreate that kind of feeling. And so I've been working really hard for quite some time, and I finally got my feet under me, and I'm finally getting it going. And so here is a picture of what I have so far. Understand it's a work in progress. It's nowhere near done yet.
Wow.
But this is what I have so far. There's going to be a heck of a lot more plants, and much more to it. But this is like after just a few days actual work. So I've been working on it all week, and I made my own skybox for it. I'd load it out, but it's like 3K or something, and it's kind of big. But it's really pretty. Basically, Random gave me the idea to use the buildings and take a picture with the 360 Resonite Essentials camera. And so I got like a cloudy skybox off of Sketchfab, and I made a ring of buildings in Blender, and then I just put them together. And I put the 360 camera in. I put my avatar underneath a hidden slot so that it couldn't see me. And then I took a picture. And so half of these buildings, like this building right here, is not really there. It's part of the skybox. And I made this road using cell fracture, which is a really cool add-on that Blender added at 4.1. I think we're at 4.3 now. So if you just install that add-on, you can take any object and crack it into pieces. I've used it for my crystals. I've used it like my crystal tool and everything. And so I used it for this road. It's all broken.
Wow.
And yeah, so this is what I have so far. Yay!
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
I don't know if anybody has any questions. Probably not, because there's not really much going on here yet. But
Do you want to chip a tooth?
Can I help you with plants?
It's
I
called
want to
funny
do plant
mental.
things.
yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. Oops. So I went on to Sketchfab and I found a plant kit that has all similar plants. I made a tree myself. This is the tree. But I'm not super proud of it. It's very stylized, and I'm not sure if I like that.
I like the tree.
I like it.
Thank you. It's pretty, but it doesn't really match the feeling of this place. This is more realistic. So I'm saving that tree for later. So until then, I have instancers of trees. And using Random's awesome licenser, each of these trees has a license under it already. So when I instance the tree, it's got a license. And I have instancer for bushes.
Yo.
Oops.
Rain, do you have a public folder with these in it?
I
are
don't,
nice.
because they're not my assets. I got them on Sketchfab. I figured that would be cheating.
I don't think
but
it's cheating.
They do have their licenses, and they're already. I have ground cover with like flowers and stuff and clovers. And so basically all I need is, I might just need a day with some people who want to come in and just grab things and place them. Like, that would be fantastic. So yeah, I spent the last 2 days setting up those instancers so that it would make it easy to just like, I have one for ivy as well, like ivy to go on the walls and stuff. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
Well, howdy,
Yeah.
stranger.
Thank you. I'm excited for this. I really want this to be a good place to like just hang.
Yeah. Oh,
So yeah.
can we put this over in the little photo wall over here so we can like?
Yeah.
Okay. That's so pretty.
Nice day.
Thank you for letting me present.
Yeah, thank you, Rain. That's incredible. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right. So next up, let's see. Next up is Frogfire presenting an origami flower singular. Hey, Frog! Don't forget to go in DL.
It's not much, but I got due to a certain project I'm working on with a friend. I learned how to model these origami. I learned how to make these origami snowball or lily of the valley flowers, and then I used them that as a model to model it in Blender. The model's a little wonky, but I think it looks pretty good. That's it.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Wow. Wow.
If you want one, feel free to have one. But
Yeah.
I mean, they're not linked at all. They're just kind of loose.
It reminds me of a
Can
takeout
I
box.
resize it?
To be honest, there's nothing for me to, show and tell other than the other side projects I've been touching.
What are those?
More cars.
Wait, do you have a sound when you?
Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to get the.
Have you never noticed that?
No.
It's always been like
Give me
that.
just a
All of
minute,
my,
Xenon.
all of my
If
stuff
I
is like
gotta.
that.
I'm not presenting.
All right, thank you, Frog Fire. So for now, that is all we have. If you would like to present, then feel free to. At this point, I'd say we can all sort of, just hang out and feel free to go up and socialize with people, and you can sort of pull out things that you've made, and if you want to show off things that you've made but not necessarily get up on stage, now's your time to do it. So we can all mingle around. If you do want to actually get up on stage and present something, then go ahead and come up to me, and I will sort of yell at everybody to put the attention back up here. But until then, we will sort of just mingle, and then we're all going to go over to the Creator Jam session that is in about 50 minutes, and I will be bringing out a session orb where we'll all go travel to over there. But until then, let's just hang out.
I mean, I kind of want to show off my Villafort, but it's a little laggy on spawn because it's a cyberpunk model.
I have an idea for this frog.
Whoa. Are you finished with it yet?
A
So you can always
takeout box
present
with
it
every
next
single item inside of
week
the
as
takeout
well.
box feeds
Far
the
from
flower.
being finished because one, the
Maybe,
textures
but
aren't
how would it
direct. I need
stay-
PBR, which is what
how would it
Cyberpunk
stay
uses, but
still?
no, we don't use those here.
What do you mean stay still?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we have PBS.
It's triangular.
Are we ever gonna transfer off of PBS, move to PBR? It would make my life a lot easier.
I'm not sure, but wait, Xenon, do you use mods by any chance? No?
No.
Okay. Because I know that there is a custom shader mod, and you might be able to use PBR with that, but I'm not sure.
Do you want me
We're
to?
not going to make any changes to the shaders until we can have custom shaders.
Wait, what about
sort of a
that
blocker.
custom shader mod that exists?
That
Oh,
might
go ahead.
be
That's
able to
mod.
replace
I'm
it
just
locally,
using it
though. Like,
officially.
it'd only work for you, like, if you have installed.
stuff in Blender.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which might be really, helpful if, you want to, take photos or something locally, but if you want to share stuff with other people, it's going to be challenging.
Yeah,
I see.
I need PBR for
Hello.
my builds, especially with working with cyberpunk assets. It's a bitch to make them look good in VR with what I can do now. Because what I'm trying to do is build a custom Delamain cap. If you guys know anything about cyberpunk, which I'm guessing no one does. Okay.
If you do this. Wait, there you go.
But
I
guess
appreciate the aesthetic, but I've never played the game.
could ask if I have the permission to bring out such an abomination.
My favorite quote on there is David Bowie.
Is it gonna? How many of us will it destroy?
I mean, it's not. I would say it's not nearly as bad as my wagon, but it's still pretty heavy.
Yeah, do you have pictures of it, maybe, that you can spawn out?
Pictures, sorry.
You know I like him.
Oh, don't do
Oh no,
I
no.
know. They're asking if I was gonna die.
I'm a die
I
first.
lost a blend
I'm
file
going
from my
straight to hell.
That's
I'm gonna make.
Xenon, I know.
I'm gonna make Steve cry.
You may be
I will
sorry,
make my
right?
creator
Because
cry.
Oh man.
I like that.
Anyways,
but I don't know where I put it.
do I
It's
have
weird. I look everywhere,
permission?
like,
Tuckered out by
I know that those cards are really unoptimized, so maybe this week.
It's just gonna be
Yeah, but if you take some pictures of it, that would be splendid. And if you do finish the project and it doesn't absolutely murder everybody, especially since we have a lot of people in this session
I think
right
my
now.
session is open, which I have. If you want to see how bad it is, we can test it there.
There's the EU
I'm not gonna
session
world hop
tomorrow.
right now, for show and tell. I stay here and then we go to Creative Jam. But take pictures for next time.
If I remember.
You better remember. I'll go
fucking do it.
I'll do it. You better believe it.
I'm not really in the mood to do that kind of stuff right now.
Oh, wait, hold on. Dave, yeah.
Actual Marvel stuff.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, do you want to show it on stage or you just want to bring it out?
Okay, I'll check it out.
That
That was just one
Wait,
of them.
is
That's
it-
just the first.
Is it? Have you showed me already? Is it like really? What is it?
European.
This is really
Um,
early, but I think
Have you showed it to me already? Do I know what you're about to
Drives me nuts.
bring out?
take some of the assets out if they're all separate. I hope, and replace them with my own versions.
parameters.
I usually
taking
default
down
just to
Oh.
make sure I don't get people's pronouns wrong when I'm not sure.
Oh, is it?
like the shirts and stuff and the dresses.
It's
and
not the
stuff
one
like
that's like really flashy. That
Me, Dave?
I can just like use a
No?
and make.
Is that
a
the thing
shirt
that you
out of
showed me? No?
They might be, or they might not be.
Yeah, why don't
Okay.
you spawn it out
Low
right now?
Low
And
poly
we
to
can
me.
take a look.
The way they
count
shade them.
on it,
pronouns.
the
Yeah,
the poly
the
count
Fox
on them
box.
Oh,
is,
wait,
is
did you?
fairly high. Like
Yeah,
on
oh no, this is different.
Oh, I didn't
Because
see
it-
this background, but I did see the.
628
Nice to
Ooh.
for this model.
The whole
Oh
thing.
yeah, actually, yeah.
The
Go
whole
ahead and
thing
bring that
is
up on
628,
stage.
and that is
Hey, for anyone who's interested, Dave is showing us this very cool, like 3D cutout photo or video type of thing. I think. I'm not sure. Dave, why don't you go into Yell and tell us a little bit about it? Yell.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna probably disappear before my ears kill themselves.
Well, it's lovely seeing you, Jay.
You were showing them to me, I think.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye bye, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
See you, folks.
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot to tell him that my dead car is still in front of my house.
So go ahead and yada yada, make us recite a poem, sing your song.
Short little song and dance. Poem.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
There once was
I was gonna
an
say
old
that looked
woman named
familiar.
Tucker.
Stacks on stacks.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Wow.
Nice.
3Dception. I'm
Oh, is this the one where Sticks was like, I don't know what to do.
Turn around. So
And then, he started, and then the first thing he made was a dick joke.
My whole body is spin.
Okay, I'm gonna
No,
get
no,
some
no, not a
farther
dick
away
joke,
because
a
we
dick
lost your tail
limerick.
there.
There's a difference.
Okay, now go around and I'll make sure I keep your tail in the frame.
All right.
Can I also offer
It's
this?
a little weird
because
when Styx is always in front, but the parallax makes it seem like it should be behind the objects.
Also,
Yeah, right. It is a weird like visual thing when you're like, wait, what? Like, what's actually in front?
also, I volunteered this. It doesn't have any fancy editing, but I thought this was really funny.
Hey.
Oh, I think I've seen this.
Hey,
Wait, no, I haven't.
You got games on your phone? You
Oh.
got games on your phone? Can I play Creepers on your
Oh my
phone?
god, my eyeball. I think I saw the one where you were spinning around and at the very end you like broke into laughter and fell over. I remember seeing that one. These are so cool.
They are awesome.
Yeah, because Dave and I were talking a little bit about these yesterday, and how this kind of tech could create some really amazing looking holograms for like cyberpunk type of worlds where if you have like a hologram and you go up and click on it, then it can teach you something instructional, or like it would actually look like it's someone there, but in like a holographic kind of material. It's very interesting. Oh yeah, there it is. Nice, Dave. Nice. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. That would be amazing. And you also just reminded me that we should take a group photo while everyone's still here. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out a group photo camera, and we should all get in it. What should we have in the background? Let's see. You know what, Frog? Do you want to put your drinks in the background of the photo?
Sure.
Yeah, make them really big, and then we'll all get up on stage and pose in front of them.
Pose
Take a picture.
Like one of them cool illustrations, and not a metaphor for alcoholism.
Make them big enough so I can swim in it.
All right. And you can participate in the group photo even if you didn't present anything, of course. Anyone in here is allowed to be in the group photo.
Spawned really close to you.
Yeah, it does. Sorry for the lag, everyone. This is quite big.
Oh,
Hold on.
Sticks, I don't think you're actually in the photo.
Hold on. The drinks were too big. Oh, grab instancers. No, too big. Frog, wait. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good size.
That's good. No.
Right, that's good.
I know,
Yep.
but I want to be able to pose in them.
Yeah.
You want to pose in them? Okay.
It's cute.
Alrighty. Wait. Oh, get down a little bit further, Dave. There we go. Okay, I think we're all in here, right? Can everyone see themselves?
Yep.
All good?